Alrighty. Hey there, guys. It's Silver, your host, and we are back with more Digimon World. We started this playthrough a while ago, right? We started it a while ago. And, yeah, we are picking it back up and carrying it on now, because it's been a while. We're going to ask ourselves the immortal question. Are we able to beat this game using only a Numemon? We're going to ask ourselves that all-important question. Yes, indeed, Leo. Hey, how are we? We're going to just, train as many stats as we can. And hopefully Ace comes in and gives pointers, because, yeah. I'm sorry, Leo. I know you said she wasn't well. You forgot about this series. Too much carling, Silver, old chap. Ew, what, cheery ho, sir. Yes. How are we, Mr. Jacob? We're gonna carry this on, I think. I was sitting there and I'm like, do I want to play more Clock Tower? And run away from a guy with a big pair of scissors for about 2 or 3 hours? Do I want to play cards? No, I'm kind of playing card games for myself right now, just as my chill time. So I thought, you know what? We need to carry on Digimon World. Here's hoping we get Ace in here. He'll be able to give some good pointers. Because we need to get this little thing's stats up. I know, Leo, it's not easy. It's not easy. Anyway, we have Digimon World tonight, so let's see where this goes, shall we? See where this goes being the active phrase. Oh no, don't apologize, Leo, it's fine. You're alright. Anyway, how are we, Jacob? Check on everybody. Make sure you're all well. Yeah, Luna's fine. She's just sitting in her bed in the dining room and chilling. That's where she goes on an evening. You know, I really think we're gonna have to do the super defense disc glitch to getting better every day, player. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, my guy. Always nice to know that you are doing well. We are now training up a little plant to become a big turd snail. If I remember rightly from what Ace was telling us, as long as we don't get the stats above a certain threshold, shouldn't digivolve until we're ready. Oh, I know. I know, Leo. We're going to have this be a place of, you know, minimal discussion. So, yeah. So that any discourse can't arise over it. We are going to have a politics-free zone tonight. Because, you know, everything breeds discourse these days, and until everything's kind of died down over it all in the next couple of weeks, I'm just going to impose the no politics rule. Yeah. I'm sure a lot of people did. Okay. Right. So, speed is... Silver, when are you doing food videos? I just kind of do them here and there when I have the time, to be honest with you. I do. No, that's you mainlining Carling and whole river water that causes discourse. That's probably enough to mutate you into frickin' a monstrosity with, like, 2 pairs of arms. You haven't eaten in 2 days. You gotta eat something, Leo. You'll get poorly if you don't eat something. I am not a mutant. I'm a human being and I demand my dignity, sir. No, I understand that. I do understand that. The only problem is I don't know how to go about... Leo says, unless you live in the river near me or go to a certain school for the gifted, you aren't a mutant. Yeah, fair enough. Six minutes? You're kidding me? They're never usually that fast. They're, unless it's because it's ramping up to Christmas. They're usually every 10 to 15 minutes. How come when you blink your eyelids closed horizontally? Wait, how come you blink your eyelids closed horizontally then, Silver, like a crocodile or something? Ah, yes. The age-old question. I have been discovered as crocodile. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to get Ace. Give me a second. I literally don't remember the ins and outs of training training the Tanamon under this oversight. I'm gonna have to send him a text. Give me a sec. I have no idea how to tackle this. Because I know if you get its stats above a certain point, it's gonna digivolve. Give me a sec. If Digimon were real, who would you want as your partner? That's a difficult one. I couldn't really decide. One sec, I'm just texting Ace. Right. Okay, almost there, guys. I've texted him. Okay. This coding oversight is so strange. It's so strange. Just the fact that it won't digivolve as long as you keep it in a certain place. If you even think of asking me as if you don't know, I'll unsubscribe. I think it's pretty obvious, Leo. Yeah. Hey, dude. Right. What are the rules? What, in terms of, training this thing? Like, what are we not supposed to get stats over? And the problem is now, have I already put stats so high that I'm not going to get a Numemon? That's what I'm worried about. I haven't touched this playthrough in about 3 months. I don't remember any of it and what I was doing. I literally don't remember. Hey, Relinquished. Nah, Numemon's a champion. I remember seeing you in the comments section before, Relinquished, hey. I've heard of the game, the Warriors game, dude, but I've never played it. Attack needs to be the highest stat. Weight needs to be above 10. It'll go to rookie first, and that's what worries me. With my stats looking like they are, am I basically going to get something that isn't Numemon? Have I already put my speed stat and the like up too high? Because if I have, I'm going to have to reset the game. Yatana Monastery, it should have digivolved 2 days ago. No, what I'm worried about is once I finally do take it to rookie level, is it going to digivolve from rookie into something that isn't Numemon? Or will we be okay? I suppose that's what I'm asking. Because I'll keep grinding the rest of the stats up a bit. Because I want to get everything above 100 where I can. And then once it's ready, we resume. We're going to have to go to Friesland and do the, It'll depend on the rookie you get and what the other stats will be. I can't tell from here. Give me a second. This might be a problem then. Give me a sec. I'm going to have to get a stat calculator up, aren't I? Bear with me. This is going to be a problem. This has actually got me a little bit worried here, to be honest with you. Because if it goes into something that isn't frickin' Numemon, then we can't continue the run on this save. Right, so we are looking at Tanamon. We are looking at Tanamon. So it goes into either Palmon or Betamon. I'm assuming we're going to want it to go into Betamon here. It'll probably be the safer option of the bunch. Let's have a look. You should be fine with Betamon. Okay, well in that case... Right. We're going to have to keep brains low then. We're going to have to keep brains low. Right. Let me go back to Tanamon again. Oh, I know, Leo. I know. Right. So, the primary stats for Betamon are HP, MP, and defense. Yeah. HP, MP, and defense. Okay, right. Focus on that MP a bit then. Oh, just HP and defense. Fair enough. Got ya. Right. So we'll get the defense stat up. MP is shared with Palmon, so it'll always take priority. Got ya. Which is where the oversight takes place. Got ya. Okay, well, I'll get the defense above... I'll get the defense above 100 then. Yeah. This game without guide. Imagine, right, the early 2000s doing this without a guide. It was a fun time. It was a fun time, put it that way. Also, how's the audio? Is it a bit loud or are we a bit quiet? Leo, you can be the judge on that one. It was a time. Correct. It was a time. Am I streaming on Friday? Ironically, if you were playing this in 2000, you'd get 100% get a Numemon without even trying. You're not wrong, Relinquished. You're not wrong. Everybody got a Numemon at some point. You can have a Numemon, and you can have a Numemon, and you get one too. That isn't an Etamon as the clock. I don't know what the thing sitting by the clock actually is. Yeah, you certainly don't do bad. You certainly don't do bad. Anyway. We'll get the... We'll get the defense and the brains up a bit, and then we'll pile the weight into this thing. And Get it digivolved. Looks like Scizor, the Pokemon in the clock. You really think so? That is, that's definitely a comparison I haven't heard before. It is definitely a comparison I haven't heard before. Right. So we get this thing to Numemon, and then we super defense disc like our life depends on it. That is the plan. Right. Bit more defense. All this thing does is sleep. It certainly sleeps a lot. That's true. It is indeed a baby. Yeah. What do babies and toddlers spend their entire life doing? Eating and sleeping. And, sounds like a pretty decent life as far as I'm concerned. Now I'm looking at it, it looks like, one of those guys from Among Us, but melted. Interesting comparison. Okay, right. Let's focus on the brains a bit now. I don't particularly think it matters if our future Numemon is dumb as a brick. Don't train break. Got ya. Okay. That's a Waymon requirement. Okay. Shall we just, let's get a bit more attack and HP then. A bit more attack and HP. And then we will pile a load of sirloin down this thing and get it to Rookie. Yeah, I'm gonna aim. My aim is to get it done in this Numemon's lifespan. But finishing the game like that might be a tall order, we'll see. Right. Eat the super carrots. It's good for you. Did you hear about the Titanic? An iconic piece of the railing on the bow just fell off. I mean, it is a very old ship. And I have heard that in about another 20 years, just the age of the ship and the water pressure will just make it collapse, yeah. I mean, it's been under the sea for nearly 100 years. Yeah, for some reason, when I just said under the sea, my brain just started going. Yeah, a chorus of Under the Sea. Literally, just exactly. It's better where it's wetter. Take it from me. You got Ace freaking singing Under the Sea in chat. Love it. Love it. I want to watch some old Disney films now. I do. Okay, right. Now then. Oh no, my dad has got a fascination with the Titanic as well. He really does. Okay. So. Right. Let's get this weight up and force Digivolution, shall we? It's gonna need a lot more. Nearly there. And one more for good measure. Wait. Oh, God. And if it goes to Palmon from here, we'll get the HP up. Yep, we'll do. Yep. Oh, nailed it. Nailed it. Oof. Just in time. Sorry, I'll rephrase that. I'll rephrase that. Ace saving the day. There we go. Good. Apparently there was a newlywed couple meant to board the Titanic, but that morning they woke up, hands intertwined to find their fingers had stuck together, and they could not separate them. So they went to a Jules instead, missed the launch, and lived. Damn. So I guess in the interest of just making sure this thing doesn't digivolve into anything else, we're just going to have to keep piling all of our stats into the attack and HP, aren't we? Not HP. We're going to have to get the off just attack. Okay, can do. Just attack. Yeah, that's fine. Sleep, my boy, sleep. All the story of a mother cat and her kittens on the Titanic. But when the ship docked at Southampton before its final voyage, she disembarked with all of her kittens. Oh. Right. Okay. So we're gonna have attack through the ceiling here. Keep the weight below 25. Have 6 battles. Yeah, we'll get that out the way now then. Let me get the offense above 200 as well. We're going to need the offense above 200, aren't we, to get above the HP stat. Do not increase MP, brains, or defense above 1,000/100. That's fine. Nothing should go up through battling. Oh no. Oh no, defense is fine. Defense is fine. It's not above 100. I was misreading the stat bar then. Okay, let's get these battles in. Happiness and discipline are also fine. Cool. It's his territory, don't you know? He's very territorial. That does damage. That does quite a bit of damage. Okay. Very, very nice. Let me know if the audio is too loud in battles when I'm speaking, by the way. Because I will put it down a touch if it is. Well, we'll give it a quick litmus test in a second. Just to see. And if it needs to go down, let me know. Because I still have the same settings up from when I was, recording more Crash Bandicoot 3 the other day. Speaking of which, that should be coming in the next couple of weeks. I'm implying that my Crash Bandicoot 3 skills are lacking, sir. Got him. Yetta. Yeah, small recovery. Not implying anything, I'm stating it. Okay. So somebody keep track of battles for me as we go, please. This will be 3. I have no idea what that is a reference to, Leo. Yeah, I have no idea what that is a reference to. Okay, Three Stooges got you. Oh, okay. Mo. That shall be... Thanks for that, Relinquished. Yeah, so we're just going to nickname these Madoki Betamons Mo now. Right, let's take a quick rest for an hour, and then we'll get back out there. So we'll do 3 more battles to be on the safe side. That is the plan of action, I think. He seems a bit tired. He shouldn't push himself. He is being pushed. He is going to be a strong boy. Hopefully he'll get Water Blitz or Thundercloud. I'd like to. No. I mean, Thundercloud at least paralyzes. Quite literally, Leo. I like the fact there's basically no delay between the chat and the stream. I'm used to like a 10 or 20 second delay. Yeah, I've turned the latency down to ultra low. So there's basically a couple of seconds between Mo has dropped a small recovery. There's basically about a 2-second delay between you sending your messages and me seeing them. You can basically choose how much latency you want in the stream settings through OBS. I always have mine set to ultra low because let's be honest, a lot of the stream peeps prefer chatting as we play, and that's not as fun if you've got the stream latency cranked up to 11. He is fed, we are fine. He is fed, we are fine. You're usually watching a different Digimon World 1 streamer, and he does restream for both Twitch and YouTube. You don't know if he has that option. Okay. Yep, well, we've got Static Elect. For what good that is. That's about as much use as a harsh insult. Actually, you're fine to get everything above 1000/100 except brains. Really? We are? Are all of Betamon's Digivolutions tied to the brain stat? No, just Waymon. I mean, okay, fine. So if we just keep everything else below, we'll be fine then. Anyway, one more battle and we'll be alright. You just don't meet anything else because Waymon has the discipline. Yeah, that makes sense. Almost got him. Get the discipline below 16, you could raise every stat to 999/9999 if you wanted. Okay. One more needed. Yeah, I've seen you in stream before, Relinquished, anyway. It's nice to have you in. I'm pretty sure I've seen you in. Get him. I'm sure I've seen you once before. I mean, either way. If it was a long time ago or I'm just misremembering, if you are new, my name is Silver. I am your host, and we play a lot of, as you can probably guess, GTA, Resident Evil, retro games, and just, whatever else I fancy. Most people usually find me through the Digivolution guides, to be honest. They're like the biggest draw for most people. Okay, that's 6. That's 6. So, let's pile some more freaking points into those stats then. Starting with defense. I found you through Playboy streams. I can't believe that has a PS2 game, freaking Playboy Mansion. I can't believe it. Right. Okay. Early 2000s was, I was just refreshing YouTube and this was in home recommended feed. YouTube knows I watch Digimon World 1 stuff. Yeah, no prob, dude. No prob. Well, we have a lot of previous playthroughs on the channel and like a large playlist of Digivolution guides as well. So you can get your favorite Digimon. So if you ever fancy a binge watch, it's all there. There will be many, many hours of stuff to binge watch and keep you busy. And I mean like 3 entire series kind of binge watch. You know, not that I'm making reference to any of this because I'd like the watch time or anything. Hello Kitty shovelware games. What? Seriously? You know something interesting? I will when you share it with me. Go on. Gallopmon is a virus type even though he's a Royal Knight and a virus buster. That makes sense. I'm just here for the Numemon fights. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. We're gonna make this work. I think. But yeah, we have whole playlists of stuff. gotta be close to more than 100 Digimon World videos on this channel. It's gotta be around that. That and over the Christmas period, I'm gonna be sitting down to record some more Digivolution guides as well, so we're gonna expand the playlist for that. It's one of the largest draw points for the channel, and still one of the main ways people actually find the channel. Apparently Steve is tired. He's a tired boy. I don't know for the life of me why I called my Betamon Steve. I'll definitely tune in for Resident Evil 4 stuff too, classic or remake, doesn't matter. Dude, I have full playlists of that as well. Playing through the whole of Resident Evil 4 with just the TMP. Tons of Resident Evil 4 and remake content. Like, gotta be another 50, 60 videos there. What Leo said, sometimes we'll have a whole month where it's nothing but Resident Evil. Speaking of which, we did that for Halloween. Most of Halloween month was just Resident Evil. Okay. Let's get that MP up as well, shall we? I love it how the first hour of this stream has just been getting this guy into some kind of Oh, I know it does, dude. That's why I'm being careful with the defense and anything that raises brains. I believe yeah. We're getting there. We're getting there gradually. I'm gonna super carrot this and put a bit more speed in as well. Because speed's also good for HP. Isn't Numemon also gonna just half all the stats? Reduces them by a quarter, 25%. That's why we were using an exploit earlier. Yeah. Numemon is 25%, Sukamon is 50%, Nanimon is no change. Oh, by the way, Relinquished, we also have a full Nanimon playthrough on the channel as well. It's very old, but it has had a lot of attention over the last couple of years. A fair few people have watched it. Okay. Do we have a load of chips in the item bank we can pile into this thing when it dunks all its stats into the freaking ocean? Sorry, hiccups. Any stats you gained as Sukamon will be halved when you turn him back via King Sukamon. See, I didn't know that, but thanks for the heads up. Like, actually thank you for that. I can probably binge listen while I'm at work overnight. Ah, you work night shift. Got you. You're one of the brave warriors on night shift. Yeah, I remember you saying you're not keen on the different font. I wonder why they changed the font between the US and European versions. I wonder why. Gonna have to buy some more regular meat in a minute. Oh god. Is it super... Does super carrot dip weight, or is that just horseradish? Because I'm worried about that weight. Is it below 20, or do we also have to keep it below 15? Oh, super carrot is -2. Cool. Right. And well, he's gonna have a good offensive stat, whatever. This carrot is for MP, brains, and offense, and radish is for defense and speed. Pixelated font doesn't have the charm it holds these days back then. The in thing would have been to smooth things out. So because the US version came second, they probably thought it was a cool idea. Got ya. Again, why is this cute Finny boy meowing like a cat? I don't know. A lot of the Digimon make strange sounds in this. They do make quite strange sounds. Thank you for all the pointers anyway, guys in chat. I am appreciating it. Like I said, it's been a while since we've done this one, so I'm quite happy to pick it up. Also, bear with me. I'm just going to check the item bank. But yeah, I do appreciate it, guys. Okay. Alright, good. We have chips we can pile into this thing. A lot of chips. Ah, no problemo, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. That's good. That's actually good. So if we can get the defensive stat up as much as possible, without raising the brains to a dangerous level in the process. Did you hear that you can get Dino Crazes for the PlayStation 3, PlayStation 5 now, Classics Collection, I think. Yes, it's actually crossed my radar. It's actually crossed my radar, yeah. They really do. They do always need to poop at inconvenient times. It'll be fine so long as it's less than 100, so if you can get to 99 and leave it there, you're good. Cool, cool. Does using the portable potty still give you the same weight reduction? I know using the actual toilet gives you a discipline increase. But hi everyone. So I bought a Wi-Fi router without getting a modern thing. It would connect to. Well, time to put a modem on my list of things to get for the apartment. Hopefully they're not too expensive. Ah, the joys of internet. The joys of internet. They've added Liberty City Stories and Chinatown Wars to the PS5. No. Have they really, Jacob? They've added Liberty City Stories. Dude, I'd rather stream that through console. I would actually rather stream that through console. If I can get it working nicely. Because it's going to control so much better than that janky frickin' essentially patched up version of the frickin' mobile, you know, mobile one that I was running. Yes, I'm old enough to remember the 56 kilobyte modem. I'm old enough to remember. Not dial-up, but I'm old enough to remember modem. AOL. Marcus, Suki tells me all kinds of stories about AOL, because she had AOL. She did. Yeah. Okay, so those offense stats are going to be decent. We don't have to worry about that. Thanks, dude. Windows 95. Yeah, when I was barely old enough to remember this when we had it, but apparently my dad got an old Windows freaking. He got one of his old workmates, I think, to get a Windows 95, and I vaguely remember it because it had the original Street Fighter Alpha and Abe's Odyssey on it. This would have probably been in about maybe, I want to say 1998, 1999. One of his friends got him a Windows 90, got him a Windows 95. He wants to sleep again. And that's why the two games I played, the very first games I played in my life were Abe's Odyssey and Street Fighter Alpha on that old Windows 95 PC. I'd have been very little though, like very, very, very little. But they're the first games I ever played. Oh yeah, the Live Twins got their alt art versions. Both got their animations today. Oh no, dude. Don't feel old at all, like seriously. The average age bracket for our channel is kind of like between early 20s to, well, no. I'd say the average age bracket for this channel is sort of, you know, mid 20s to mid 30s. So it's kind of along that kind of 10-year bracket. Like 70% of my audience are between like 25 and 34. Yeah. And how do I know about the Live Twins getting their alt art versions? Because people have been using them. against my flame swordsman. I'm late, that is. You're all so awesome, so you need to stop worrying. You are all so awesome, Mandy. It's lovely to have you in. So don't start worrying about such things. The only person who's allowed to worry about aging in this chat is me. I'm gonna hear what's a VHS soon. I mean, I remember them. I've got vague memories of them from being a kid, and my dad's still I know I'm one of the youngest. I know. But anyway, yeah, I have like small memories of VHSs from being a kid. And my old man still has a very large VHS collection. Like I remember them from childhood, but we were kind of moving more into DVDs at that point. Like if you ask me the ones I remember the most, it's DVDs. Like DVDs were everywhere when I was growing up. VHS tapes were still there, but they were kind of becoming a bit less. And I'm still a big physical media guy, though. I love my Blu-rays. I love my Blu-rays. I really do. Anyway, let's focus on that defense stat. No, we'll get the MP. We'll get the MP. Sorry to hear you're not feeling great, Mandy. I'm sending you a hug. Oh, dude, relinquished. I still remember the video store. I still remember the video store. Because the video store is how I first found a DVD collection vid would be cool, Silver. I'd have to get a lot of them out of the attic. And as you can respect, that ain't gonna be easy for me. So I'd have to ask a freaking family member to give a hand with that. Whenever somebody's available to lend a hand. Because you know, crutches and loft stairs don't go well together. No, dude. No, I'm not gonna. No, it's not happening. It's not happening. Jacob was like, Jacob just said, I was about to talk shit, then I remembered. Yeah. You get a pass. Thank you. Appreciate it. You can't climb loft stairs on crutches. It doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. Hold on. Did I just hear cheat codes mentioned? Were there any cheat codes for this game that actually worked? I don't remember if there were or not, chat. Ah, okay. Only in the Japanese version. You know, I was thinking about the cheat sections in video game magazines earlier. There was a UK magazine, a gaming magazine, a weekly one, that had a section called Cheats Daddy in it. And it was the corniest thing. It was on like one of the middle pages, and it was a dude in a fur coat with a freaking, you know, a fake gold chain, like pumping his fist. And like it had 2 or 3 pages of just video game cheats, and half of them didn't work. There's a way to get stats, or unlimited stats in the PAL version while talking with a specific Betamon. And if you enable debug mode, you can get any items. This thing's not in a hurry to digivolve, is it? It's really not. No, it's really not. It's 4 to 5 days after becoming a rookie. Got you. We should be nearly there then. One more and then we'll rest. He'll still die at 11 to 14. 11 to 14, no, even as a Tanamon. Got you. Hope you don't mind, but I'll just quietly watch. I'm here if needed. Mandy? Lass, I just appreciate you being in. Not a problem, just you take it easy, get comfy. Just appreciate you being in, it's all cool. It is all good. Okay. Oh. Wrong screen. I want your honest opinion as well. Is it worth piling this one with chips if it's just going to die in 4 days? Hello, Josh. Love Digimon World. Great choice. We could just go do the super defense disc exploit, farm cards, and then go to the freaking Gecko Swamp. That'll be a lot quicker. Hello there, Josh. Always nice to see people in for Digimon World. Always gets a good audience, it does. I love it how, what, more than 20 years on, this game still has such a, like, dedicated following of people that watch videos on it. Thank you, Leo. Like, you still get Digimon World fact videos and the like that, get frickin'... I'm only here because you made me. And I only asked because it's Digimon, otherwise I wouldn't ask. The good thing is, Relinquished, as you've seen, we are like 5 parts into the playthrough. So, we already have a handful of moves from our last Numemon's life cycle. We already have Horizontal Kick, Poop Speed Toss, and Odor Spray. He's fine, Leo. It's all good. It's all good. Oh no. We we literally allowed ourselves as part of the rules. 2 of the rules of the run are, if Numemon digivolves into Monzaemon by natural means, I'm still allowed to continue the run. And also, if in order to get the run started and make it a bit more viable, I was allowed to basically use exploits and save states to reload until we got a decent attacking move, so that we could continue the game. So I did allow myself that. Very low, Leo. Very low odds. He also cheesed the first Agumon, which I still count as a nullified run. Hey, that was one of the rules. We're allowed to defeat the first Agumon to venture out into other parts of Native Forest and, like, start building the basic city. I didn't consent to that rule. Hey, look. We went 100% of the way on the Nanimon run, didn't we? And that was painful. If you're doing the save state where you can always save the brains training before you go over the 150, 250, 350 mark, and then if you don't get it, walk around a bit. Because the MG changes every time your Digimon moves. Okay. I mean, we've got it for now anyway, so we're fine. And the Nanimon run was a lot easier because we basically cheesed the Dramodramon in Drill Tunnel to get Dynamite Kick for the Nanimon run. Oh yeah, we have 2 professional advisors in here. Between you and Relinquished, we're covered. We can tell Relinquished that you really know your stuff. I know the basics really well, but my go-to expert is Ace there, Mr. Hatsu. Hence why I asked him to come in for the run, to observe and give advice. But I don't have, like, Digivolution trees, stats like that remembered. No, Bin, I wouldn't call Ace abrasive, it's just his character. It's just his character. Hey, dude, it's cool. Like Ace says, we've known each other for 14 years. I think he gets the right to wind me up a bit, you know. Yeah, we've known each other for like 14 years. Oh my god, it is 14 years as well. I thought it was 13. No, it's ticked over to 14 now. It's all cool, my guy. Yeah, that calculator there that Ace has just linked in chat. I use that as a guideline and a template for the Digivolution videos that I make. What are you two doing for your anniversary again? Shut up. Oh Lord. I'm going to get the wallaby cannon out again and start firing them at you. The koala submachine gun. Oh Lord. Hang on. Right. Bro, love is a wonderful thing. Jeez. Okay. You really don't want to digivolve, do you? It's still taking time. Hang on. I think we are going to do the Friesland exploit here. It's going to have to be, otherwise it'll take too long. So, we're going to use another exploit. We're going to do the super defense glitch once we've got our Numemon. We're going to buy a load of cards and then trade them with Shogun Gekkomon. It takes him some time to get going. Give it a bit. You should know all about that. Yes, I have 2 speeds, slow and stop, sir. Exactly. Yep. Medium recoveries for bits equals cards equals chips. Exactly. That's exactly what we're doing. This little dude has like had the stats piled up to 11. Tono-sama Gekkomon. Give me a sec. I'm just gonna put my hair back. Well, yeah, because I trust you as I trust you as a source of information, dude. It's all good. It's all good. By the way, chat, we're going for about another hour and a half. So we're hopefully gonna be able to get this guy to a Numemon and get some more Digimon in the city before the stream ends. Right. But I also like effing with you because funny. That is true. But I'm willing to trust you at your word. Okay, right. True, but you'll only let me walk off a cliff so many times before you stop. Still hungry? Still hungry. Giant meat is a scam. But I like it when my meat is giant. Who wants regular size meat when you could have it giant? And even better, you know a lass is gonna like it if you whip it out and go, here's my sirloin. It's gonna make you really full. Sorry. Sorry. The lack of maturity there was startling. I apologize. I thought this was a family-friendly channel, unsub. Ah, dude, you're fine. Now, we have our silly moments. We can be serious and talk real life at, We can be serious and talk real life stuff, and we have done. We've put the world to rights on this channel, just talking everything from top to bottom about the state of the world and, everything, but we do also, have our silly moments. So, yeah. No matter the size of the meat, it's a tasty treat. Yes. Yes. Okay. So, what else do we want to prioritize? Sirloin actually reduces tiredness and raises discipline. Yeah. Oh, no. Ace. You'll be happy to know with everything in the last week, with all the election stuff in America, I've imposed a no politics rule for the next couple of weeks. There's going to be no discussions of the P word. There's too much division and too much arguing, so it's going to be a blanket ban for the next couple of weeks until all that dies down. For everybody. Come on. Come on. I know you don't. There we go. It's happening. It's happening. Numemon time. Yeah, we're dreadful again, chat. We're awful. This is a reflection of my self-esteem. Let's go. Steve has achieved his final form, and look at how god-awful he is, chat. Look at how dreadful those stats are. I'd just like to flex my 500 attack Numemon again. Yep. Okay. I love it how the first hour and a half of this 3-hour stream has basically just been get the Numemon. Gonna be a damn good time. Right, so I'll drop a save here. And then we're off to Friesland. It's scary when you have the gym boost from the books, even more so from Piximon. Yeah, we don't have the manual yet. Check his stats again. I want to see if mine was better. There you go. He has reached his final form, guys and gals. Look at him go. He is literal turd. Okay. Right. I mean, Sukamon is the literal turd. I mean, I always thought Numemon was a slug, and then Ace told me a while ago, no, he's actually a mollusk. Do you promise, Leo? Look at our wonderful chart this playthrough. Look at it. You can hold circle to go faster on buying. Cool. For now, off to Friesland. Off to Friesland we go. Well, slugs and mollusks are in the same family, so basically the same thing. I find it amazing how he digivolves into a teddy bear as well. Like the cuddliest, nicest thing versus the slimy, unpleasant thing. Well, yeah, he just gets in the suit. He just gets in the suit and then the suit comes to life. Wait, have we never been to Gear Savannah before? What? Oh, God. Mary Jane and frickin' Catnip are from the same family. There's Gold Numemon and Platinum Numemon. Bit close indeed. We're gonna have to throw that out in a second. Eat it, don't make me repeat it. Fine, come here, boy. He's a good mollusk. I mean, true, Leo. It is true. Wrong one. It's the one at the very end. Okay. We're in the wrong spot. Hang on. Yeah, that's Waymon. I always get lost at this bit. There we go. We are here. Apparently Platinum is actually a Mega though, and pretty powerful. Right. Buckle in for about 10 minutes, chat. My finger's going to die. Here's where a turbo controller would be awesome. Sadly, I don't have one. We'll just, shouldn't take too long. I'm just looking at the clock and letting my muscle memory take over. I want to see exactly how many minutes this takes. I love it how when you give this guy loads of defense discs, he starts moving towards you and then clips into you as though he's like fusing with you, doing a polymerization, like one of frickin' Jaden Yuki's heroes. Oh yeah, there's also a Black King Numemon. He's a pretty powerful ultimate, and a boss fight in Digimon World 2003. I love how because Europe didn't get 2, we just called Digimon World 3 2003. Okay. Sure, I got that in a Morrison's when I was a kid. 27 down. Is our guy Marcus still in chat? Yeah, why didn't we ever get 2? That's a good question. Digimon World 2 just plays too damn slow. I've seen gameplay of it and it looks kinda jank. You know, the whole 3 versus 3 thing. I still stand by this one and Next Order being 2 of the best. Next Order is this, but better. I'd also argue a slightly higher difficulty curve as well. Are we ever gonna get another World game? It's been how many years since Next Order? About frickin' 6? I love it. Both of you said grinding simultaneously. It's nice having 2 of you that really know your stuff in. Digimon games are in a weird spot because the series just doesn't know what it wants to be. Yeah, I mean, I can accept that. We're nearly there. It's only taken us 5 minutes. But we're getting there. Supposedly the next game is going to be a 3rd Cyber Sleuth, which will focus on Olympus 12. But that was years ago. I've got to be honest, I haven't even finished the first Cyber Sleuth games. I prefer the Digimon World experience. Survive was the tactical RPG, right? Leo said she would kill for a Digimon game with Leomon in it. Because we heard it was coming out, then nothing for 4 years. Just like Resident Evil 2 Remake then. But it's 75% visual novel, which is what people don't seem to understand. Yeah, sadly Leomon is very much known for dying in the series. I mean, I don't mind visual novels. Dude, I play Fate Stay Night. He's the sacrificial lion. It's great. It's biblical. Like the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. The original Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe that was like an animated cartoon. Me and my dad have watched that a few times over the years. I know you don't, but everyone was expecting it to be Fire Emblem but Digimon. What? Were they expecting your main character was going to be able to date Renamon? And it's done. Back to the city we go. Okay, right. I'll take you to the item shop. Yes. I just got 50 Cent in my head for a second there. I'll take you to the candy shop. Yeah, I remember you saying it's really good, dude. I remember you saying it's really quite good. All of the money. $78,000 bits, ahoy! Okay. The RNG gods will decide. So, please try not to develop any sort of traumatic issues as we press this button for about the next 10 minutes. The amount of Numemon cards we are getting. Hey, there's a Toyagumon. There's a Toyagumon. Speed up band. I don't have it set up to be able to speed up. I don't have the game unlocked or anything. My gear isn't set to speed up either. I don't know how to do it on my setup, basically. I was a console streamer for the longest time, so streaming on PC is kinda new to me. We'll be fine, chat. It's character building. It's character building. No. Duck Station, my guy. I don't use PCXE. I much prefer Duck Station. I've never found PCXE to be all that stable. No problem, Andy. Thanks for stopping in. You take care, okay, lass? Yeah, it's Duck Station we use, my guy. This card buying is making me want to Leomon myself. Oh god. That's certainly an analogy. Don't worry. We're only going to do it for another 5 to 10 minutes. As I said, chat, it's character building. A request if you could. Yeah, sure. Do you want me to just turn the game's audio down while I do this? Look at Skullgreymon's card. I'll tell you what I'll do for the moment, chat. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll turn the game's audio down for a moment as I'm doing this. Look at Skullgreymon's card. Okay. There he is. Give me a sec. Okay, well, if it's not really bothering you that much, we'll just carry on then. Be strong, Leomon. Be strong. We're getting a lot of Skullgreymon cards. Is Skullgreymon 100 each, or is it 30? Now, if you had Vedamon and you were doing a lot of running around, then I might say kill the audio. Oh god, yeah, Vedamon's sound is grating, I agree. Cool, we got a Hercules Kabuterimon. There's 100. After a while, it just starts to bleed into the background, and you don't really notice it as much, the card buying. I was doing this all day one time, and my bro kept walking in and doing the same thing and told me I was dumb because this doesn't look fun. But I told him he doesn't know shit. Yeah, tell him. Tell him. It's all about turning your Digimon into a strong boy. Right, let's money check and card check. Yeah, we ain't doing bad. Right, money. Money, 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 money. We got a ways to go yet. We're gonna stop at about maybe 70,000. 60 or 70,000. How do you not have yourself? Because we didn't get to the card shopping Gear Savannah in time? Thanks, Leo. I always found King of Sukumon to be the most rare to get from the machine. No, dude. I barely ever get King of Sukumon. Like, I never find it. Is trading King of Sukumon for Etamon worth it? With the Sukumon in Trash Mountain? I love it. Resounding no from 2 of you there. King of Sukamon is worth more points. Got ya. Got ya. Speaking of which, I think we just pulled one. Is it as bad as physical Yu-Gi-Oh! RNG though, chat? Is it as bad? Is it as bad? I think I just saw Warumon's aim on there. Okay, my thumb's starting to hurt. We're gonna have to take a break in a second. Oh my lord. As bad as your calling addiction? No, but it's pretty bad. One in the bottom right corner is Machine Dramon, isn't it? Which you get for completing the game. Oh, sorry, Machine Draymon. Rides around in a lowrider with a red bandana around its head. Frickin'. Ugh. I know, right? Dude, that was satirical. Why? Why did they do that in Next Order? Are we even going to have enough for more than a couple of chips here? I don't think the RNG's been very good here. I genuinely don't think the RNG's been any good. Steve has the most patience, just sitting there as you're doing this. My guy, he's a Numemon. There's probably elevator music playing in his head. He's a good lad. We do like him. We'll go until 60k, then we'll stop. Indeedy. Indeedy. Nearly there. Look at it. Look at it. The literal king shit. Ooh, look, a Gardramon. Few more. If you get a Digitamamon, I'll know an egg by the name of Steve, laid by a moo cow, I believe. The way that rhymed just gave me a smile, it did. That'll do it. That'll do. Okay. Right. We have 4 Vedamon. Should we go for another 10,000 more? I think we will. We'll stop at 50k. I want my angles covered. As long as we've got... It was worth it. Look at the 2 freaking super rare cards we just got. As long as we've got enough to repeat the glitch again, I'm happy. $30 more. Cool. Off to Gecko Swamp we go, ladies and gents. Off to Gecko Swamp we go. Wait. Have we never walked to Gear Savannah before? Give me a sec. I'm going to check in with Dejimon. Well, I ain't walking. Put it that way. I ain't walking. And we have an hour left before we finish, so, I want to try and get this guy piled up with chips and get some battling done. How is that physically possible? We only have Great Canyon Top, Freezeland, and Beetleland. Yep, looks like we're going through Drill Tunnel. How is that even possible? Let's go through. Yes. Let's go through. Spelt T-H-R-U. I have some issues with that. I do have some issues with that. He's such a slimy boy. Wait, does that also mean I've never been to Misty Trees before? What What am I doing? Sorry, wrong screen. Wrong screen. My brain just went, oh, Koala Point. No, wrong screen. Oh no. That's why. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no, indeed. We're gonna save and go over the mountain, excuse me. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes, chat. Rip indeed. You were one screen away. Yes, but that's an entire screen. Unless we actually attempt to fight him with my garbage Numemon. That ain't happening. Do we do it? Do we go Dark Souls boss mode on this? Cheese it we do. Let me buy some more medium MPs while I'm at it. Ogremon will get most of the kills anyway. You ain't wrong. That's true. Hard mode it is. That'll do. Let's go. It's gonna be like the Blood-Starved Beast in Bloodborne. I'm joking. Dude, I'm joking. Right. Let's go get Ogremon in this city. Hey, I think I'm being funny. I think I'm being funny, Leo. Here we go. Showtime. Let's settle this once and for all. You're fine. Oh. Oh. Throw those recoveries. Thank you, Ogremon. Help me. Help me deal with your men, please. One on one. Got him. Can we have the poison, please? Stop missing with your turds, please. Your turds keep missing. We'll get there. Don't use odor spray. I did, you're right. Don't get confused. Party time. Cool. We're gonna get there. Very slowly. Why the filth moves all so slow? It's a good thing Ogremon doesn't have his finisher. Because, Silver, if you have to force it, it's like the 2 shit. Filth has the weakest techs. Yep. Yep. They're used more for their secondary effects than damage. But Ultimate Poop Bomb is like the strongest move. It's the strongest one they've got. Hit him. Yeah. Nearly there. Nearly there. he just isn't poisoning. Is poison, is the chance to poison linked to any of your stats? Just curious. Oh, really? Really, game? Ace, you're passing your luck stat to me here. Really? Really? How come I can't win? If it was my luck, it would have proceeded on the turn that killed him. Each room has a flat percentage chance. God, RNG was not on our side there, then. I'm too tired. I became a bandit because I thought this island was done for, so I just did whatever. Did you know the island was in trouble? Oh, Poison Claw is the fastest move in the game. It's ironic, really, how move speed is better than raw attack in this game in a lot of instances. Yes, then you showed up. I guess it's dumb to start helping you now. I don't think so. Come to the city. No, I can't. Plus, I don't think anybody would forgive me for what I've done. Yeah, they can't fight back if they can't land a hit. It's great. Yep. Oh, just be quiet and come with me. You can be helpful. Everyone has something to offer. Can the island be saved? You're gonna save it, right? Of course. You know where the city is, right? Oh, I'll be there. He's gonna be there, chat. Eat my meat. It is a tasty treat. It's why Sonic Jab is pretty good, same as Spitfire. Spitfire is very good. Put my meat into your mouth. Very good. The boss is gone. I give up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Spitfire also has the added benefit of making it so there can only be a single projectile on the screen at any time. Really? I did not know that. There's a limit to the amount of projectiles on screen. Never knew that. Digimon World 2 speedrun world record is 16 hours 59 minutes. Good God. Good God, that is a long time. Take a dump, my lovely mollusk. Anything else to pick up over here? Let's check. Yeah, just game limitations. Okay. Now we must have got them all. Must have got them all. So even if you miss, the enemy just it can't just shoot you until it dissipates. Like no Aurora Freeze, Winter Blast, etc. You can't have two AoE moves go off at the same time either. Yeah, I've just read that. Freaking Aurora Freeze is so powerful. Is Dejimon the only enemy to have that in the whole game? I also find it crazy how I've been streaming for going on 2 freaking hours. And we've basically had one fight. Apparently it's a contest to answer first. Gyromon and Megadramon for DG Dimension. God, I'm not looking forward to going to I'm not looking forward to going to freaking Factorial Town. I'm not. I mean, it's the one place we have a type advantage, but good Lord in heaven help me. Damn it, Psychmon. I mean, you could just not go there. True, but... Walk to the secret item screenshot, bro. Yeah, they're not here. It's day 25. Oh, the Bergermon waypoint's the secret item shop screen. Is it? I never knew. I didn't realize you had to go to the item shop. Okay. Yeah, fine, fine. I thought it was just the area where Bergermon drops you off. I have learned. Done and done. Thank you, guys. Alrighty. Onwards to Gecko Swamp we go. Now then. Oh, 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 oh. Bad horse. Bad horse. Very bad horse. I hate Yamnamon. Am I the only one that does not like Yamnamon? Ah! Hate this thing. It just blocks everything. Come on. Seven damage. Stop blocking everything. This is agonizing. I've got to take this thing down. It's annoying me. Why does it just stand there blocking everything? I'm serious. It's blocked everything. Flies are attracted to poop, Silver. You brought this on yourself. Oh, I'm poisoned now as well. That's delightful. The damn thing has such a disruptive moveset. It really does. Super disruptive. I just want to let you know that Johnny Somali is banned from leaving South Korea and faces a 10-year prison sentence. Oh my god. For those of you that don't know in chat, Johnny Somali is one of those annoying kick streamers that goes to foreign countries. Specifically, he's specifically a lot of places like Japan, Korea, that kind of thing, and has been going around just annoying, aggravating people, breaking laws, and been a nuisance. And he's been doing it for years. He's been kicked out of Japan. He's been kicked out of loads of countries in Asia. And now Korea have said to him, no. Apparently, you're going to face up to 10 years in prison for being a nuisance. Ah, you know who he is. Yeah, he's dreadful. He's not a nice guy. Okay. Thanks, Suki. Hope you and the kiddos are all right. Right. Okay. Show a Digimon card. We're cashing in. He also antagonizes people to fight him. If they get too close, then he says he'll sue them if they try. Yeah, he tried that in Japan and a Japanese guy just literally punched him in the face. Best of luck to you, hon. Yeah, we're finishing in about maybe... It is about half an hour we're finishing, so yeah. I genuinely think the this part has just been laying the groundwork for the next part, which will either be tomorrow or Saturday, because we've got plenty more days of life left in this Numemon. We've got like maybe 3 or 4 in-game days, and that's enough to spend a whole stream doing stuff. We're down to the 10-point cards now. It looks like 4 chips is what we're getting here. You could also catch a catfish to cheese the Digi bass for a lifespan. You think it might be worth it, guys? It's at next stream. Oh, catching these for the game will be alright. They don't even look real. They're fine. But yeah, I have echinophobia. Severe fear of fish and the deep sea. And yes, it surprises a great many people when they hear it. I mean, you could if you wanted. It's a lot of sitting around, though. It might be boring. I don't know. I think for now... we might repeat the, hate to tell you, but I'm on the South Texas coast and do a lot of fishing. Not in the deep sea. Ah, fair. No, like, dude. To people who enjoy it, more power to them. Legit. I'm just terrified of the things. We're talking like seeing a goldfish in a tank will make me literally hyperventilate to the point where I can't breathe. Some people have literally compared it to like a PTSD level fear, because I have nightmares and flashbacks about fish and aquariums and stuff. All goes back to a dead one in a fish tank when I was a kid, and then later on in life, my mother tried to cure the phobia by following me around the house with a dead fish in a plastic bag, and it only made it worse. Oh no, I'm being totally legitimate. I have had a complete and total phobia of fish and sea life for years. Oh, Leo, Mom, my mother was an idiot. Don't worry about it. My old man literally freaking berated her. He literally freaking told her off for doing it as well. He's like, Jesus Christ, what are you doing? You're terrifying the poor kid. Stop. I'm literally curled up in a ball in the corner, freaking shaking. Ace is right. You can't look at it. You can't look at a 3D Magikarp from Gen frickin' 6 onwards. Yep, it's true. Oh no. I'm fine with sharks, whales, and dolphins. It's just fish. It's just fish. I know it sounds crazy. No, Feebas gets me a bit because it has more fish-like features and it's the big eyes. It's the big eyes. Kavana's fine though, it's all spiky. You're like Broly when he hears someone say Kakarot. I like that comparison. I don't think we're getting 4,000 out of this somehow. Although I'm beginning to wonder, we're getting very near to that. Are we going to make 4,000? It's going to be close. I feel like the sympathy may be misplaced with the Dragon Ball characters here. But I'm just going to keep collecting my cards. I think we might inch this, actually. I think we might inch this. Yeah, I think we've just inched it. Yeah, we've got it. 4,000. Increments of 800, so 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. My basic mental mathematics isn't atrocious all the time. We've got it. Yeah, we've got it. We're gonna cash all of them in. Almost there. Yeah, you'd have thought Tankmon would have at least been a freaking 10, right? Now, a movement sound that drives you mad. Tankmon. Am I right, guys and girls? Drives you absolutely mad. One point. Yeah. Good thing you're not doing Toy Town. Yeah, because that would be deliberately influencing the game state and going against the run. I mean, not if you get a natural one, that's true. What stats do we need to get a natural one? It'd certainly be a way to speed up the run. It's not happening, is it? It's not happening. Right, what chips do we buy? We can afford 5. We can afford 5. What do we do? Give me some advice. Yeah, that's not happening. So do we stick another one in MP? Do we go 2 for attack? Do we go 2 for attack? 1 for defense and speed and 1 for MP? We can go 5. And I've got more in the item bank at home. Yeah, it's 5. And I don't mind pouring all the other ones from the item bank into him as well. And then just powering through as much of the game in the next sort of, like, you know, 4 or 5 in-game days before he dies. We're definitely going to have to put more in offense. That's non-negotiable. Attack 2 and then 1 in everything else but speed. Right. Okay. So 2 into attack and then 1 in offense, defense, and speed. We've got more in the item bank anyway. 2 attack, 1 MP, 1 defense, 1 speed. Got you. One MP. One defense. Eat, my little mollusk. Eat and be strong. Be a strong, masculine mollusk. He is the Chad of mollusks. Okay. Okay. It's looking as though we can at least do something with the guy. Something. We can at least play the game. Back to File City we go. I may have to do the exploit one more time off screen, if I have the time for it. If not, we'll just go in like this. Let me check our prosperity anyway. We need to get to 50. Ogremon. 35. That's actually not too far off. We could do it in this life. We could do it in this life. I genuinely think we could. Right. If you're smart about it, yeah. We can try. We can try. Okay. I mean, this isn't looking too bad. It's reasonable. It's reasonable. It's definitely something we can come back to in the next part and improve. We're probably gonna have to do the disc glitch one more time. You better do it, because I ain't sitting through 3 hours of this again. Oh no, no. We're doing it in this life. We are. Honestly, it'll take one more like freaking round of the disc exploit, and then I reckon we'll be piled up to maximum. Which in that case, we're just doing it. We're just gonna shove them all in and go for it. We're committing to it. Okay. Right. So we're gonna need a few more chips here and there. Probably a bit more on speed and defense. I mean, dude. Could we just chip the guy up to a Monzemon? Could we just chip the guy up to a Monzemon by plugging the rest of the gaps in its stats? Is that like no. One says no, one says yeah. You went too long as Tanamon, so you won't live that long. Oh, crap, yeah. Now we're just gonna have to commit to it as Numemon. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Anyway. We know what we've got to do. And just for the interest of, the me of the future, who is probably going to be, quite busy running around with town council meetings in his head up his ass. Future Silver. What you are doing in the next part is going through the super defense glitch one more time, piling more chips into the Numemon, and then just plowing through the game in the last few days of its lifespan. That is what you are doing. It's a race to the end before this thing dies. Because if I don't have some kind of reminder there, I will probably just forget. Because I have a lot on in this next week. And say if I end up getting waylaid and don't come back to it for a couple of days. Yeah. Anyway. I don't reckon we're gonna go rushing around doing any more now. How long have we been on for? 2 hours 45 minutes. Yeah, I'd say that's about a good place to wind down for tonight. Are you guys happy if we call it a night here? Lifespan doesn't increase upon going to champion, so it'll only live until 11 to 14 still. Well, let's hope for a higher end on that number. Let's hope for a higher end on that number. And just do what we can with the time we've got, shall we? What we're going to do, quickly before I call it as well, we're just going to check the city and see who is where. Because, GG's for now. Thanks, Relinquish, thank you. Like I said, there's way more stuff on the channel for you to binge if you fancy it. You might get lucky, so there's a possibility you can try it, but if you want. But I'd go under the assumption he'll die beforehand. Yeah. I mean, what age did he digivolve into this Numemon? Was it 8? Meaning he's gonna have to live until 13. Anyway, we'll see. I believe it was 8 when he digivolved. But yeah, thanks, Relinquished. I do appreciate it. It's been a nice little segue to return to some Digimon. Now I'm going to head over to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel once the stream ends and play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Have some more time with my Flame Swordsman deck. But yeah. The next stream of this, provided I don't get waylaid with anything... He digivolved at 9. Oh, God. Yeah, we're gonna have to live till 16. Oh no. Oh no. I'd say it's doable, but expect the chance it might not work. I mean, we could just go down the DigiCVAS route, but you're gonna have to catch a lot of them. And I don't think I want to do that on screen. Either way, we'll see. We'll see. We've definitely got enough if we just pile chips into the guy and power through. We've only got to get 15 more prosperity points. So let me just 15. So we got Ogremon. We won't. I imagine we won't have Gabumon yet. I'm just kind of. I mean, Factorial Town's a good one. We might just risk going into Factorial Town because you've got. Right. So Andromon is 3. Gyromon is 3. Frickin' Numemon is 2. There's 8. There's 43. Then you've got Gabumon in Misty Trees. There's 40. Oh, Numemon is 1, but it's a champion. Either way, it's 7 then. So 7, there's 42. Gabumon is 43. Let's check if we have Bakemon. If we don't have Bakemon, that's 45. We don't have Bakemon. So that's 45. Garurumon would make it 47. And Cockatromon would make it 49. Then we just need one more to plug the gap. Yep. Okay. Right, so Factorial Town's on the next order of business then. We don't have Penguinmon. We don't have Penguinmon either. Okay, so first order of business definitely. Andromon, Gyromon, and Numemon. That'll be a solid 7. Oh god, no, I'm not doing Monochrome Shop again. Oh no. I don't want to do Monochrome Shop again. I've never got the exploits to work. Pray for medicines. I don't think there's enough praying or enough Jesus in one day to pray to for that kind of RNG. And I'm sorry, your lordship, I know a lot of people do some good praying, but I don't think I could pray enough in one day to get Monochrome out the way. Actually, hold on. Do we even have Tyrannomon? Oh no, Tyrannomon involves going into Speedy Zone. It's fine. Either way, we have our next plan of action. And we don't have any of the ultimates. We don't have any of the ultimates either. So we could just basically RNG farm the ultimates until they pop up on screen. Either way, our next order of business is that we're going to do the super... Right, I've got it set in my mind now. I've got it set in my mind. We're going to do the super defense exploit one more time, which will probably take us, what? A few in-game hours. And then we're just going to plow through Factorial Town and go get Bakemon. Because Factorial Town and Bakemon will be 9 right there. So that's all good. Anyway, this is where we're going to leave it now, chat. And we'll be back, like I said, if nothing else gets in the way, either tomorrow or Saturday. It takes like 1 in-game hour because the text box pauses the clock. Yeah, So that should be fine. It'll take almost nothing to do it again. Anyway, yeah, this is where we're winding it down. So, to those of you who are new to the channel, my name is Silver and I am your host. We play a lot of GTA, Resident Evil, retro games, and just Numemon. It is that easy. And there's no need to say challenge accepted to Ace. He's already done a full playthrough on his channel. And he's done it. So I'm actually going to be in his corner there. Anyway. To those of you who have stopped in, if you want to join our awesome community and you are new, feel welcome to leave a like and sub. And our next big milestone is 2,000 subscribers. To those of you who want to be kept up to date with everything we do here, you can follow us on Twitter or X at Silver Gaming Network, or by following the handle SilverGaming01, so you always know when we go live and you never miss out on a live stream. And to those of you who want to support us even more, you have a couple of options. You can either head over to Silver Gaming Network on Patreon and become a Silver Patron for £2.50 a month, or you can hit the big red join button on the channel and become a channel member for £1.99 a month. And every channel member and Silver Patron gets an exclusive shout-out at the end of every live stream and pre-recorded Let's Play part. And I'm finally planning to set aside some time around Christmas to get the Pokemon Leaf Green playthrough done for the patrons. The support is not at all essential, but very much appreciated. And you can find the links to the Patreon in the video description and the channel's About section. Jaundice Yellow, we mainline Carling around here. Turu, my name is Jacob and I'm a wallaby. Whoa, damn. Damn. That was really appreciated, Relinquish. Thank you. So yeah. You can find the links to the video description and the channel's About section. And a special thank you to our channel members and Silver Patrons at the time of this live stream: Mr. Jonathan, Reese Free, Jay, Kota Okami, Jacob the Dabbler, Julio, and our newest patron, or channel member, The Relinquished. It is very much appreciated. And to the rest of you who have stopped in, you've all been super awesome and thank you very much for stopping in. And I will of course see you in the next one. So guys, I have been Silver, your host. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon or night, and I will see you again very soon. Take care guys.